Hello beauties, it's your girl Bree Dupree, and today we're talking about the Jeffree Star Beauty Killer Palette. It is everything. So my packaging accidentally got thrown away. Cough, 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 cough. But when you first get it, I'll try to insert pictures. It comes in a hot pink pack, almost like this color. And it's bubble wrapped, and the wrapping paper is pink and gold, and it says Jeffree Star with the JJ logo, and it's everything. So this packaging has this rose gold almost, or gold around the outer rim, and it's magnetic, and it has just a beauty killer. There's nothing on the back, it's just dirty because I've been using it. And when you open it up, you get this beautiful mirror, hello, and then you get all of these beautiful shades. I think I did already 4 to 5 looks with this, so I will insert pictures. I did a rainbow look for Pride, but I only used 2 of these shades, and that was Star Power and Expensive, these 2 right here. And oh no, I also used a little bit of Violence, but it was too dark, so I mixed it with something else. But I mean, it was everything. I even put Courtney in the crease to blend out the rainbow, and it just ended up turning out to look very nice. I got compliments on it the whole night, so that was cool. Okay, so I just filmed a makeup haul for you guys, and I talked about this Beauty Killer palette briefly, and so my arms are full of swatches. I tried to wipe both of them off, and they're not going anywhere. So we're gonna swatch things on, never mind that, that's also some makeup. We're gonna swatch things right here for you guys. So the first shade I'm going to swatch is Star Power. Now this is one of the, I think the only shade that stained my eyelids, and I've used, yeah, every single shade in this palette. So this is the only one that stained my eyelids. It wasn't too hard to get off. I've been hearing people talk about how it's hard to blend out and this, that, and the third. I had no problem with it. It's super pigmented. It is a matte, and it is this hot pink right there, and it is everything. We're gonna go in like this order. So the next one I'm gonna talk about is Princess. This is a shimmer, and it is like a lilac pink, and it's perfect for the lid, it's perfect for the highlight, perfect for the inner corner. It's super light, you might not be able to see it, but there it is. And the next one is, I need to keep a makeup wipe on me at all times because this is just not gonna work out today. The next one is Violence. Now this is like a maroon purple grape like color. It is, I think it's like a satin almost, and it's perfect to put in the outer corners like I do, to darken things up a little bit. It's just beautiful. It's soft. Every one of these is soft except for one, which I'll talk about next. And it's just beautiful. It's just everything. So the next one is Rich Bitch, and it is the gold that's on my inner corners today. This one, a lot of fallout. It's a super glittery, and it gets a little patchy, but with some Fix Plus or some setting spray, I'm sure it'd be nice. I'm trying to get a better, I'm gonna get a better swatch for you guys, so I'll do it on my I'll do it on my other hand. Okay, there it is. So it's like, I mean, if you could see that, it's kind of like a little crumbly almost. When I put this on my eye, today it did it because it was only in a corner, but I put one on my lid, did like a halo, and I had got a lot of stuff right here, but I do my eyeshadow first. So if you don't do your eyeshadow first, then figure that out, honey boo, because I do my eyeshadow first because I expect to fall out. I take a makeup wipe and I go on with my day. The next one is Courtney, and this is a perfect transition shade for most skin types, not if you're deeper, of course. And this is just perfect. I mean, I use this all the time. Even if I'm not even using this eyeshadow palette, if I just want a transition color, I use this all the time. I have it in my crease today. I mean, it's just beautiful. The next one is Expensive, and that is that blue I showed you. This one has glitters in it, which, I mean, it kind of translates, yeah, it's finely milled glitters, and it's just a beautiful blue tealy color. It's just nice. The next one is Confession, and this is a perfect crease color as well. It's a satin. That's how it looks. Oh, it's just getting everywhere. That's how it looks right there, and I'll put it in the outer corners sometimes. to kind of deepen it up if I want like a deeper, if I'm doing like browns and warm tones, so I'll kind of deepen it up. And the next one is Vanity. And I'll put this on the back of my hand because I'm running out of space. Here's Vanity right there. I also have that in my crease today underneath Courtney. It's right there. Perfect for darkening out the inner crease, or making it more of like a contoured, chiseled type of crease situation, like for cut creases, or if you just want to make your eyelid really just stick out, it's perfect for that. The next one is China White, and this is just a perfect like all over eyeshadow if you're like setting your eyeshadow base, or if you want an eyeshadow highlight or anything like that. There it is right there. And the last one is Black Rainbow. Now I was really excited when I got Black Rainbow. I'm gonna put this on the most oddest place ever, so bear with me. I was really excited when I got Black Rainbow because it's a black eyeshadow, as we all see, with like little rainbow glitters in there. But my problem with this is, can you even see the glitter? That's what I'm talking about. It blends away. I did it blends away. You have to like, you have to like pack it like this, because I did a smoky eye with this. I did Courtney, I did what did I do? I did Courtney, Vanity, and then on the lid I did Black Rainbow, and it was nice. You kind of saw the glitter, but then once I went to go like blend it out, like the glitter was gone. I had to like pack it, but then it looked packed, so it doesn't really translate that well on the lid. I have not tried it with any setting spray or Fix Plus yet, so maybe if you were to spray it, maybe it would look nice. I'm not too sure about that because I haven't tried it yet, but I was really excited about it. I was super excited. I just kind of wish there was more rainbow glitter in there, because don't call something Black Rainbow and it's Black Rainbow, but it's like Black Rainbow Psych. Like, you thought you was getting Black Rainbow on your lids, girl, but you just gonna get you a matte black on your lids with a hint of glitter every now and then, considering what angle you're coming from. So that was all of that for the Beauty Killer palette. I will insert clips of the eyeshadow looks I've done. I will talk about them right now, and then when I put the clips in, I'll put it right after I talk about it. So I did a rainbow look that I got inspired from Nikki Tutorials, and I used these two shades, which is Star Power and Expensive, and I also used this purple shade right here, which is Violence mixed with something else, and that was a great look. And insert clip here. And then the black smoky eye I'm talking to you guys about was Courtney, Vanity, and Black Rainbow. It was very nice. I used big falsies. Insert clip here. Another one I did was Courtney, Vanity, and then I put a little bit of rainbow black, and then I put Rich Bitch in the center like a halo. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I have it in my inner corners today. This is a look that I did only using that palette as well, and I'm absolutely in love with this palette. This is my first oh, I have Princess on my lid. I also did a color, I don't know if I took pictures of it or not, I just did it yesterday, where I had Courtney and a little bit of Vanity and all of this Princess on my lid, and it was beautiful. I didn't even use any falsies for it because it was so light. I just kind of did layers of mascara, and it worked out fine. I did it to go to work. It was just real quick. This is my first high-end makeup palette purchase. I have I'm more into like face products with expensive things. Like I'll buy the Kat Von D Like a Tattoo foundation, which I actually have. I use the bronzer. I bought the Urban Decay Naked Skin concealer. But when it comes to makeup, I'm pretty good with my BH Cosmetics. I'm pretty good with my my e.l.f. Like, I'm pretty good with that. But I just started getting more into like eyeshadow instead of just like face for days. And if this is how all makeup palettes are that are high-end, I'm in love. And it wasn't that expensive. It was $45, $5 for shipping. It's just nice. It's magnetic. Also, I love this mirror. I have like the typical mirror that shows the light of like the daylight, and it's good, but I don't bring it with me to my other house that I live at when I'm working. And this mirror just works for everything. Like, it's really good. I really like this palette. I bring it with me everywhere. Well, not everywhere. I bring it with me to and from my houses. And every time I'm wearing this palette, I always get compliments on my eyeshadow look. I mean, it's just a dream. All of these shadows blend out to perfection. So I don't know what all of that was about with this Star Power, because I had no problems with it. I did several looks using this pink that I don't have pictures of, so I can't show you guys. But I have several looks using this, and I don't have any issues with it at all. So I'm in love with the palette. I'm in love with Jeffree Star. I'm buying the Vans Warped Tour tickets this week because he will be in Chicago on the 23rd, and he just came out with his summer liquid lipstick swatches that I just saw yesterday, and I will be buying the 5-pack. So stay tuned for that if you want swatches, because I'm gonna save up like $1,000 and I'm just gonna buy all of their products, and I'm trying to get my hands on Ice Cold and King Tut, and maybe even the mint one, because I mean that could be cool, right? So that was all I had to talk about with this Beauty Killer palette. There's a lot of scandal and a lot of flack going around with Jeffree Star, calling him racist, calling him like a woman abuser, and I don't think he's racist. He just said a slur and it happens, and people get a lot of flack for it if you're not black. Me being half black, I didn't feel offended. His manager, friend slash makeup helper, whatever she is, who was on his video with him in the makeup swatch videos, is like his best friend, and she's dark as night and she's beautiful, and his best friend is Manny and he's Mexican. So I'm like, I don't think he's racist, you guys. Everybody's not perfect. Everybody snaps. He's under a lot of stress. Of course, you know, something is bound to happen, but that doesn't mean that we should punish somebody off of one mistake. If that was the case, then a lot of people these days when I have makeup brands. So me personally, I'm still a Jeffree Star fan. He's still awesome. He's still amazing. So I'm still gonna buy from him. And that was it from the Beauty Killer palette. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.